Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. I hope we're all prepared for some more wonderful Trails in the Sky the Third goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what came over me. I felt the need, the absolute lust to talk like this. I don't know why. But today we are going to be playing some more of a great game. So let's get to it. Yeah, so I found out that like one of the easiest ways to make it so that the music stays going is to not just be on the main menu. Because I think at a certain point it phases out because it wants to go to an opening movie, but the opening movie is turned off because of my settings. So staying in one of like the menus prevents it from trying to do that. But we are continuing on. We reached the laboratory after we went and got Annalise. So she is in our party now. She's pretty alright. She's level 118, so we got a bit leveling to catch up to. But we did go and put information on her, so now we can at least see what enemies are doing what. I don't exactly remember where I have been and where I haven't in this area, but Hey, Annalise. Glad you made it. I'm guessing everything being reversed made navigating this place a pain, though. Grant! Ah, if it isn't the priest who saved our bacon last time we were here. Funny coincidence. I wasn't expecting to end up fighting you here again. Especially not like this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not the real thing, right? Yeah, still, I'm close enough. Close enough, I was able to summon people. What? Wait, this is just like when you were pretending to be a Jaeger during our training. Wouldn't want to try pulling the same trick twice, but I can still have them back me up. So come on, show me what you've got. Okay, so we got you guys. Craft. No, we're just gonna do this out the gate. Wall. Craft. Okay, so that strip just brings them in. Damn it. Okay, well, still at least. Okay, good. Craft. Arc fencer. Go do that. Craft. Go art. Do you guys have any weaknesses? Not especially. So we're just gonna go Geocatastrophe. Art. Henna. Yeah, so definitely suction strats I can definitely see being really useful just to get people within range of the various things that they need to be within range of. Actually, this through piercing weight. Oh my god, 2 fire slashes in a T shape? Damn. Okay, we're gonna do arts, earth wall, get everyone walled up again. Don't want it to get 2 out there. We're gonna do Cockadus just to make sure. Just to make sure that everything is good. Don't want him to be out of range for whatever reason. Delegate. Yeah, screw it. I'll do. Oh, actually, we're pretty close to the thing for pretty close to the heal pillar, so I'll just get my EP back. So no reason not to do the stronger version, especially if they're going to be cast in the same amount of time. Man, thought victory was as good as mine when I had you surrounded, but I totally underestimated you guys. Holy hell, though, Annalise. You sure started packing a real punch since we last fought. Well, I've got you and the others to thank for that. Do you really have to go? Looks like it, I'm afraid. I bet you don't need too many hints on who you're going to be fighting next. Don't go losing, okay? You beat me! You've got to beat the others, too. Yeah, so we're going to fight the other guys. We're going to fight Was it Karna is the woman with the gun, and Kurt is the dude with the headband. He's gone. Well, at least we managed to eke out the win. Sound like our next foe is gonna up the ante though. Yeah, but we're gonna win next time too. Okay. Investigate one of the 6 gates that that manipulate the flow of the Iron River. Okay. You want 6 gates that manipulate the flow of the Iron River. Then shall you obtain radiance. See, red card key. Okay. I get what we're meant to do with the card key, but what's up with that message? It looked like... Yeah, even the computer's text has been flipped. This has been very thoroughly prepared. God, that was... I was able to do it, but, you know, it takes a bit of mental gymnastics to wrap your head around it. Okay, so let's save, make sure we're all good. Okay, so that is red card key. Oh, it worked. Was not expecting it to work. Random attack. Okay, so reflects arts. Okay. Yeah, simple information quartz is good. Something as simple as that. Okay, so that goes up. I guarantee there was stuff I missed on the bottom floor, but whatever. Not the biggest deal. Okay. Saran capsule. Thank you, but your treasure is in another chest. Okay. His armor is tough and calls for help. Okay. So, armor is tough does not mean immune to arts. It just means resistant to physical. Whereas the other... God, okay, cool. Whereas the other one is straight up reflex arts. So I gotta be careful about that. Okay, seems like a relatively useless thing. Mirror Vanguard reflex arts used on it. Okay, yeah, don't feel like fighting that. Okay. Lovely. Random attack. Tough armor. Screw it, we'll just do that. Yes, insane ATS is wonderful. And it's also on a crit turn. Tough armor. Okay. Oop, that was telling me. Go. Love to see it. I don't feel like fighting those guys. Mirage gem, nice. Warning chest must be filled past this line in order to operate properly. No! It can't work anymore. Whatever shall we do? Mirage gem. It's basically hit 5. Do I have any hits on anyone? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. But it's good to have. Good to have. And the more of them that I do have, the better I'll be. Okay, so that requires the blue key card. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, I think what might happen is I'll go through the entire dungeon and then I'll probably come back here and go through all the doors, like re-go through the dungeon and make sure I get everything. Yeah, let's save here. I was almost wondering if you guys weren't going to show up. Karna! Looks like you've gotten yourself caught up in something messy. Ordinarily, this is where I'd pitch in and help out, but I don't think that's an option this time. Why are you guys surprised? It's like when we fought Grant. You might have been able to win against him, but don't think breaking through my formation is going to be a cakewalk. Come at me like your life depends on it. Because it does. Okay. So let's do something like this. Death Scream. Nope. Earth Wall. Caucus. Craft. Suck you guys up. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay, good. Everyone our guards. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, I hate you. Okay. This fucking blows. Okay. Crap. Arts. Let's see if I can't do something like this. Alright. Got your shield. Speed down. Arts. Material. You guys. Hey, Fontana, it's doing having fun today. Yeah, you know, it's pretty fun. Already beat Grant. So now, you know, just having to deal with frickin' Karna and her absolute desire to not let me have any fun by casting fucking Shock Spider, but you know, oh well. Okay. Whack yeah. Oh yeah, that's why we do perfect guards. Okay, so do you have enough to do? No. So slash, no. Pedal dance. Pain. Whatever, we're gonna beat the shit out of this one. I fell asleep before you started minus. Do you know? See why this floor? Oh yeah, no. This floor is very long. Blue Ascension, fucking. Okay. So I purposely kinda took out the ads in this case because I'm gonna want to do the fun thing and make it so. Everyone else just kinda AT delays. If You know, they want to behave with me. Bitch. Okay. Gaia shield. Can't do that. Craft. Dance. Smack ya. Everyone the max guard. Yeah. Art. Curia. Smack ya. Good. Art. Ascension. Art. How are you doing today, Fontano? Hope you're doing well. Hope your vacation is treating you well. Hope you're having a great time. Earth plants. Boom.
Well, that takes care of that.
Bad? Oh, that's rough. Okay, there we go. Not bad, but still kind of annoying that it's like, we're gonna just deny you arts. That's me, Beat. I was so confident in my battle formation, too. You had every right to. You put up a heck of a fight. That battle was no joke. Shouldn't give people a hard time with that rifle. I try. Anyway, you were able to beat me, so maybe you've actually got a shot at winning against the next guy. I'm sure you don't need me to spell who that is. But when it comes to mid-range tactics, there's no one stronger than him in all of Liberal. So make sure you give him your very best. Ah yes, no one stronger than the guy who got beaten and brainwashed. Yes, indeed. Yep, we've beaten Great Incarna, so our next opponent goes without saying. I take it this person is quite strong then. He's a real nice guy, but he really doesn't hold back in battle. He's probably gonna have backup, though. Let's be smart about this and make sure we're nice and prepared before we keep going. Okay, time for this. Inspect the open glass coffin. Then you shall obtain radiance. Inspect the open glass coffin. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do airborne 8% today. Felt super 9 to after Keldek took a nap, woke up to seizing legs, stomach rebel against me, power blipped, internet's bad for. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. Okay, confused too. The chest secretly admires you, but it'll never admit its feelings. It's a tsundere like that. Okay. Open glass coffin. No, none of those are open, so I guess they're not the glass coffins. Oh, okay. This. There we go. Oh, holy shit. Okay. So the first one was the iron door. Or it was like the red door controlling the iron flow or whatever. Curious as to what that's pertaining to. Was not expecting. Oh, a door. Okay. Bring to me the girl who plays it with a giant doll. However, inside a trial awaits her. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Okay, so this is a one for Ren. But I will be back for that later when I can just level her up. End game kind of stuff. Go from there. And this should be the chest. Yeah. Okay, and I got green. So you look green. Yeah. Yeah, I plan to get all the key cards and then kind of come back through everything. Like, just to clear everything up. Green? Green. Water gem. People say I lack substance. That seems a bit rude. Water gem. What's water gem? Max HP. Okay. Well. So, if I remember right, one of the things I was trying to make sure with... So that's a good one, because I can swap that, but I need... So, with magic, it was water. I need 25 water for everything. 12 wind, 6 space. So 25, 12, 6. So this is gonna get her 31, which means I don't need this. Right, I don't need scent anymore for everything. So I could put range 2 on, but I'm more tempted to put action. Right? I still have Latial, I still have all that. Still have White Gehenna. Wait, why don't I have Cocytus? Do I not have enough wind? Oh wait, no, because once again, it wasn't wind, it was earth that I was doing it for. Right? That's the thing that I keep messing up, right? It's not. Wait, what? Am I a fool? I must be. Or is it wind and earth? You guys are sneaky labeled. Okay, you know, I'll figure out what the frick is going on later. So all I want, right, is all I want is for Chloe to be able to have Cocytus, but also cast and speed. Hey, Mr. Light, how's it going, my man? Thanks for the resub. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Damn, 11-month streak. Jesus. They're labeled as 1-star, but they seem to keep being normal missions. Okay. So we're out here, so this doesn't really seem to be anything other than this. Okay. How are you looking? What are you? It's armor stuff. It can self-destruct. Calls for help when injured. Calls for help when injured. Okay. So we are going to just kind of ignore that and hit it with bam. Okay. Art. Latka Hannah. And it gives 686 to Analyze, which isn't bad, but not much to everyone else. So I can safely say everyone else is basically at level, whereas Analyze is still trying to catch up from, not being used prior to this point. Doing good first day in the 6th building I've been moved to now. Okay. And hopefully this building doesn't treat you poorly. How are you doing? Where are you guys? Calls for help when injured? Okay, well, I'll just kill you with that. I'm just gonna wait. Hannah, go. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to either turn on a fan, maybe, or I'll just have to tough it out. Maybe get some applesauce, keep it cool. You got something with your eyes? Because this is the second time you're checking my contents. Hey, man. You're a beautiful chest. I just want to keep looking at you. Okay. Here we go. Tier all bomb. Lock with a combination that hasn't been used in over a century. How'd you unlock me? I broke you. I just broke the lock. Because you know what? Frankly, that's what every JRPG thing should do. It's like, oh, this thing is locked. Why the fuck do I care? Smash. Okay, so let's check the synthesized quartz, because maybe at this point I can do something better. Wood gem does that. It's not bad, but it's a lot of wind. You guys, ruby, I probably want to get at some point. Got 5,000. Breeze. Sapphire. Topaz. Yeah, so Coccidus, is it... Okay, so it's Latiral and Coccidus need Earth of 12, and Athelis needs Wind of 8. Is seemingly how I'm looking at it. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying that they've spread out the necessary stats so much. Okay, so Looking Glass, all those, that's pretty good. So let's come back to here and get our full CP, because I don't want to go into this low. See, like, knowing that you can come back here at any time, it makes me wish that there was just a button here that said drink your CP juice and work on it. But probably the easiest I worked in now, but still, it's my first day of your new job. Feeling one school year. Oof. Yeah, like when it's too active, it doesn't feel great. But I mean, hey, maybe this will be the last move of the year. Maybe it'll be nice. I'm glad you could make it, Annalise. So it really is you. It's good to see a number of familiar faces among you. What a cruel twist of fate that we should have to meet again like this. You're telling me not to make with the happy reunion and the gods is thanking like this. So you plan on fighting us for real too then? There's no way we could, talk you out of it? I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be an option. Since I first became conscious of my existence here, I've attempted to meditate on a number of occasions. But it appears the me before you lacks a sense of self, as it were, and so I'm unable to go against the purpose for which I was created. Of course you try to meditate right away. You really are a special guy, Kurt. Well, don't think we've got any choice but to resign ourselves to the inevitable and get on with it. I believe so. I look forward to seeing what you can do. What? Fighting 3 of them from his favorite attack range isn't going to be easy. It's going to be a tough one, guys. My formation is flexible yet resilient, much like nature itself. Now let our battle begin! Yes. Nature? Okay, so let's just start with some cheeky little death screens, earth walls, and the lack. Whirlwind Dance, let's get you guys close. Oh, darn, I cast on himself. Fuck, so he's the only one that's gonna get, boosted. I do that. That's fine. Oh, okay, you knocked her into guard, so that's actually much appreciated. I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. You know what? She's not gonna probably use a lot of CPU with her. Damn, it's calling down an angel? What a badass. Bam. Swords will fail. Strength speed up. Summer shower. Guard, get bodied, bitch. Gaia wall. Do that. Get everyone. And then we'll take Gehenna. Pop that right there. Scared everyone. Every fire that used the power of nature clearly gets how amazing humans are at deforestation. Right? And dam building and basically anything. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, one of them out. Okay, healing. It's not appreciated. Bang, bang, bang. Craft. Nope. Tira. Her. This. Give everyone a nice little... Oh, this is... Oh, I forgot that I had the attack on and not his shield. Yeah. Could have done that differently. Summon lightning! Okay, that's actually pretty tame. All things considered. And we'll whack you. Craft. I'll do Holy Blessing. I'll do hers. Sacrifice 3. Defense up. Heart. And then we'll just do a Shadow Spear. Him. Didn't even need to use Chloe's S-Craft, but I did. I did anyway. That's my choice. I see I still have much room for improvement. I can only hope the knowledge I have gained from this battle will find its way to my real self as well. I don't think I've ever met anyone as serious about their training as you, Kurt. With promising young bracers like you around, I can't very well afford to rest on my laurels. Still, with the skills you demonstrated there, perhaps you have a chance at defeating her. Huh? Well, wait a sec, I thought you were the last person we had to fight here. I'm afraid not. Another foe awaits you on this building's highest floor. Don't even think of taking her lightly. She is formidable in every sense of the word. Her martial arts skills, given her age, are nothing short of exceptional. So if you try to challenge her with anything less than your best, you won't last. I understand how we can have all these base camps where there are just 12-foot tall spiders 5 feet away. Yeah, right? Yes, nature will outlast humans, but you're not going to be the thing that beats me. As long as we're around, nature is at their mercy. Grass types and Pokemon are screwed. I'd say most types other than like Ghost are pretty screwed. Yeah. Like, I feel like Steel will just like really go on the up and up. Be like, oh yeah, look at all this metal that they keep making. We can eat this or whatever and make more Pokemon. But like most others, it's like, I sure wouldn't want to be an electric type Pokemon because all I could think of is like, they're gonna capture me and I'm gonna be in a factory. I'm going to be a living generator. Wonderful. And like poison types, you know what? They might be good so long as they're not also grass poison, which most are. So if we try to, yeah. Okay, so who could they be talking about there? Oh, lucky us. I thought we were home free from here, but now there's someone else? If it's the first person who comes to mind when I think of martial artists, we're in big trouble. I think I know who you're talking about now, too. I really hope we're wrong this time. What could they be talking about? Okay. Investigate what the fuck? What boldly shine. Investigate what boldly shines its artificial lights to embolden. Investigate what boldly shines its artificial lights to embolden the night sky. Oh, okay, so I need to go look at that night, the light thing. Text, please. Then you shall obtain radiance. Okay. So I need to go back out to that skylight thing. Or not skylight, that's not the right word. Spotlight? That's the word. Okay, so I think it was somewhere... Not here, it was in like a different... Was it over here? Yeah, I think it was down over here into the... right over here. Yes. I wonder if I could have picked these up if I... Because it seemed to be quite finicky. I wonder if I could have picked these up before actually looking at the computer. Because I would imagine, if so, then that would be pretty... It would be pretty useful in like a speed... Yeah, okay. So I just missed it. Because like that thing definitely seemed out of place. It was just hints. Okay. Now I need to... I guess what I could do is now teleport back down to like the start and go through again, because now I have all the key cards, I'm pretty sure. Congratulations, by opening me, you missed out on one of the best weapons in the game. Oh, damn, that would suck. Grand Slam! A Grand Slam Witch? Maybe the one who is actually empty is the person double-checking open chests all over the place. No, that's for the achievement, dude. Tournament invitation. Okay, so that's a door. What do a shirtless guy and what you're looking at now have in common? A bare chest. Okay. So could go all the way down, because I feel like that would probably be the smart thing to do, but I wanna, well, actually no, what I'll do is I'll get to the whatever point, travel point there is up here before the boss. Chrono Trigger chests? Oh, is that how Chrono Trigger chests work? Like, if you open too many, you just get locked out of a weapon or something? Arts reflected. Oh yeah, gotta love that 1 XP, because the enemy was vanished. Nope, don't wanna fight ya. Okay, so this one was with the straightforward, but that's honestly pretty fine. So what I'm gonna do is now come over down to here. Looking Glass first floor. There are like 4 of them that you need to activate with a late game. Ah, okay, so that's what it is. So let's see if I can't navigate. Okay, yeah, Ingenuity. Oh, interesting. Tempting, but the chest is too heavy to take with you. Okay, so Ingenuity, what is that, baby? Ingenuity recovers a small amount of EP while walking. 2 water, okay, so that's not bad. But I definitely don't feel like I need to have it equipped, just because it's pretty easy to get EP. Okay, Shadow Spear, whack ya, whack ya. Shadow Spear. Then let them marinate, open them in the future, then you get the better item, then go back to the weak item. Makes sense in time travel sense, not gameplay. Ah, okay, so that's what it is. Okay. So, like, almost optional, where it's like, you can open it now, but it won't be good. I feel like I would hate that. Okay, so I came down here and there, so what's... Because, like, that's one that's just like, oh yeah, did you know? Then you're good. But if you didn't know, you're screwed. Found Sleep 2. Okay, you briefly imagine what it would be like to be stuck in a box for decades, only to be stolen by an adventuring treasure hunter. And what did they think of it? This is the annoying part where it's like, okay, I need to make sure I go around and do all the chests, but I need to make sure that make sure that what I'm doing is the smart thing. Going back with all the key cards from the bottom up again. Rusted shell a long time ago. You must be working at Gargan armor. What is that? That's pretty good armor. Defense up a lot. You wear it? Yeah, you can. You're a frontliner. You got a better one than her, so I'll do that. Okay. Keep my frontliners good and physical defense stuff. To be fair, they are in the main area between 600 and 1,000, which are the most obviously there. Okay. But I do feel like it's like in every JRPG person's instinct to open every chest as soon as you can, right? Like, I don't think that's just me. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Blue. Door. Those who seek to enter this door must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Oh wow, this is just straight up, hey, this is a trial for whoever. Not even like a specific character. That's nice. Okay, so I got you. That was the start of the area, basically. I'm in here, doors are sealed shut, that's fine. Okay, so I'm basically heading back up. Got those already. And then I think I got all these. Yep. Got you. Level percent is super fun for muscle memory. Second chapter and then that. Yeah, right? Because literally it's, hey, do it reverse this time. And that's it. Okay. So I think this way was that. Okay, that's that. So I cleared out first floor. As far as I can tell, because this is the door to the boss fight. Yeah. And I've gotten all the Sepith boosts, so that's good. Okay. So, go back up in here. Okay, so that's the blue one. That's green or whatever. So let's come in here, because I gotta go back to that room anyway. So I might as well wait a bit. Art, Hellgate, do that. Move. Yeah, I'm just letting this happen because this is the fastest way to kill it, and I don't really need to build up CP because I'm going to be one-shotting everything, so I just need to do enough combats to be able to go and drink the CP. Let's go ask as you jumping back to the fountain every 5 fights, yeah. Gotta jump your team, yep. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's a useful tool, but it definitely would just be nice to have it, like, hotkeyed. Like, yeah, I'm fully capable of walking back there. Don't really want to, but I can. You're gonna make me. Okay, so that's that. Blue da ba da ba da. Celestial bomb. The bomb in this chest is a lovely mahogany. Okay, is there anything over here? No. No, I mean the entire 16, because you need to make sure the group is full. Ah, okay. So you go to an area with like the quickest 5 fights and just go do them. And then, yeah, jump back to the regular team. Yeah, don't feel like fighting you. Okay, that's that. So I think I didn't come down this way. Or I did, but there's no chest in here. Okay, easy enough. You, Shadow Spear on you. Melee you to death now. More the quickest is that square with the statues on it. Ah, okay.
Alright, what's next?
Is that like an easy point, right? Like how close to that is that to a teleport? I don't quite remember. Because right, as far as I understand, that would be the ideal, like close to a teleport point and easy 5. And is it? Do you have to win 5 battles? I was under the assumption you had to win 5 and not just encounter 5. Do that. No. No. Fun recharges on runs.
Alright, what's next?
On runs? So basically, you just need to encounter them so you can. Okay, so the fountain recharges on runs. That's what. Okay. For some reason, when you said runs, my brain was like, on speed runs. Wait, how does that relate? If you run away, so yeah, so you run away and you just do 5 quick runaways. Wood gem. Hey, there's an echo in here. Echo in here. In here. Okay, so that was wood. So la tier all. Right? Because it's like, okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to keep everything. Okay, so if I take off scent and replace it with wood gem, right? If I do that, do I keep Cocculus? Yes, I do. Okay. Now, what things do I have I need? So I need 12 earth, 12 wind, and I only need 6 space. I have 14 space. But I do need 4 mirage for Athelas. So I think, yeah. So that. Oh, damn it. Nope. Oh, because I don't have enough. Yeah, because I need this space for that. Okay. So anything. Everything is oh so perfectly needed that I can't remove any of my shit to get the high level water that I need. It's like the next thing that I could think of that I would want to swap out, because I need, like, gold gem is just good to have. Like, I would want to swap out Evade 4. But if I swap out Evade 4, what does that do? I wish I could look at the entire arts list. So I still have Latio, and all that stuff. I still have Calculus. So what was Evade 4 on for? Was it on for other stuff? Odd. Okay, well, I'll take action 2, because that's just better. And I'll probably buy an Onyx gem for her. Okay, so that'll help quite a bit, because getting Chloe more turns more often will always be better. So I think I did everything. No, that's the down one. Gotta go back up. Up. Okay. Here. Come in here. Here. Okay, so I've already been in here, so that's good. Okay. Go. Whack you. Okay. Bam.
All right, what's next?
More. Give me more. Please. Give me more precious. Okay, you. And then you're here. And this is, yeah, this is that. Because I think that this is the floor that I probably cleared out first, mostly, because this is when I got all the cards, unless I didn't come out over here. But I think I did, because, yeah, also this floor isn't that big. It's wonderfully annoying and convoluted and weird, but it's not that big. Okay, and this is where I got the blue, and that'll take me up to the final floor. There's nothing on this floor other than the boss fight, right? Yes. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the base area right now and get everyone healed up and CP'd up. Because we're going into the fight against female martial artist. Who are we thinking of when we think of that? That could be Kilika? She's a female martial artist. But who do we think of when? Not sure. This will be a fun surprise. But yeah, I'm honestly saving the majority of the doors to kind of like almost like finish out the game. Just gonna have a whole bunch of probably multiple streams of just doors. But I think that'll be nice. Okay. Ouroboros. Huh? That's strange. I was figuring the next battle would be in this room, but there's no one here. Weird. This is the top floor, though, right? Not technically. There's an area for landing airships on the rooftop. You probably better check there too, just in case. Okay. Cool throne. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's see. You certainly took your time. It's Killick, okay. Uh-oh. I know he's you. It's good to see you again, Annalise. I hope you've been doing well since I left. Yeah, thanks. Now, right to the down to business, Kevin. I take it you understand the situation without me needing to explain it. I think so. I assume you're the second Guardian, Philip being the first. And to defeat you in order to advance to the next area. Correct. I can't say that I'm fond of having to fight in an Ouroboros space of all things. Oh well, I suppose we'll have to do this time. Okay. Let's go. Those are chakrams. Watch out, guys. Those are really deadly stone weapons. They can be used as more than simple throwing weapons. I'll stab you with them. Oh, hello there. You're big. As the second Guardian, I, Kilika Rurin, Master Level student of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent. Master Level, damn. Should be quite a formidable foe. I'd be happy to test my skills against you. Let's do this! I'll give this all I've got! Okay, oh yeah, look at that speed immediately. Okay, so you guys are immune to wind, but you're susceptible to mirage. Becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Okay. Art. Cocytus. Art. Earth wall. Art. That's green. Craft. Yeah. Good. Thank you for knocking her back into range. Dual Dragon Helix. Okay. Okay, you know, that's pretty neat. But luckily three of them guarded. Last one was... I'm gonna do this just to heal everyone and give us defense boost. Okay. That's actually wall. Everyone's all set. God damn it, you bitch. Craft. Go, get her to 200 CP. We're gonna do this. Work out on the ads, because they'll be annoying. Arts, Cocytus, or... Arts, Earth Wall. Go. Arts. Down. Do that. Craft. Art. Damn it. Art. Diamond dust. Earth wall. Just do Gaia shield. Get everyone. Down. Dust. Everyone. Let's do this. Get it out of the way. Beat the crap out of her. See, I'm looking forward to seeing how much XP we might get on this fight with Ren as the support character, the remote ability. It should be pretty good. Yeah, take them out so they don't even get their boosts or whatever they might get. I presume boosts. Okay. Let's try for this. Ouch. Jerk. Back ya. Card. Heart. Ascension on you. Back ya. Easy enough. And
Well,
this
that takes care of
this
that.
kids is why we use max guard. I know 6 not bad. Noctilum reminds me of that giant tree you're in ER. Ah, the Hallowed tree, yes. I will say, I do like in games when large trees are an area that you get to explore. Like one of my favorite maps in Mario Kart is actually Maple Tree Way on the Wii version. Like I really like that map. Just because I just like big trees. Oh dear, I see taking a break on my training has finally caught up with me. I thought I was sure to win if I didn't hold back, but I've overestimated my own abilities. I won't be so sure of that. You really gave us one crazy fight. If this is what you're like after a break, I dread to think what kind of monster you were at your peak. You fought spectacularly. Well, the time to say our goodbyes has come. With my defeat, you're now halfway through the trials of this 6th plane. Just be sure not to let your guards down. I'm sure the greatest challenges are very much still to come. Farewell. Let us meet again one day. Okay. Halfway through plane. Okay, so this is Red. I forget where Red is. It's been a couple days. She's just as merciless a fighter as she is a guild receptionist. That was my first time fighting her, but I can only hope it's the last. Sad to believe that she wasn't even the real Kilika. Anyway, we should be able to enter the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's say we go back to Egon before we keep going. With pleasure. I'm starving. It's always about the food with you, isn't it, Reese? Do you never just appreciate my company? Okay, so let's go back to the base area. Didn't really need to. Let's graduate with the Lord Phantasm powers going ever more as time passes. Please hurry. Will do eventually. Rest up there. Go back to the 6th plane. Go to Herbe Scenic Route and see who the next person we need to forcibly take on to our party is. The red one. Was the red one here? No, that's the blue. Okay, so that's the final one. Red one is somewhere. Okay, down. I think immediately down was. I think potentially the blue one. This one. Okay. Okay.
Goddess, my thanks
Wow,
to
okay,
you.
so those things still give quite a bit of XP, like even at 120. I'm afraid of a tyrant called Manueletta the Affectionate. It's never great when a enemy is called something that should be a positive, but you're 99% sure it's meant to be a negative.
Goddess, my thanks to
Like Ralph the Hugger, and it's like, he's probably gonna squeeze the life out of me. Okay, so red. Based on the money's glowing words are visible upon its surface, the Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the Divine Blade successor among your number. The Divine Blade successor. Great. Don't have a clue what impregnable fortress could be referring to, but I think we all know who we're gonna need to have with us this time. Yep, No one else but Richard fits that description. Glad to see we're on the same page. Let's head back to the guy and ask him to come with us. Thank you. Because I was like, okay, it's either Estelle, although she's not really the successor. She's more of like her own. She's usually referred to as like the son of like the group.
Take it. Right.
There we go, and
An adequate performance.
And it's like Joshua probably wouldn't be a successor either, but but Cassius had trained Agate prior, and I also trained Richard. I found this one. The fort is the worst casualty. Great, love it, love to hear it. Kevin explained to Richard that they thought he was the person that Cornelia Monument's inscription was asking for. Me, the Divine Blade successor, but suppose there's no point in debating if I am fit to be called a successor. No one else seems to match the description after all. It's just confusing in its layout. Okay. I'd be happy to accompany you when you return to that monument. Thanks. Okay. So let's take a look at... also, let's come over here and rip off the equipment from her. Because we need to come over here to him. Force Gator, those. Okay, so Ambrel Bracelet, Moon Glasses, ATS, ADF, T Anklet, various stats up, prevents freeze and petrify. Honestly, that's worth it. It prevents freeze and petrify, so that's pretty awesome. Prevents poison blind. Okay, you know, I'll take that. Prevents poison blind. I like that. Orbment. What's he looking at? Attack 4, action 4, EB cut 4, all hit 4, mine 4, evade 4. Okay, well, that's not bad. Were there any really good ones that I put on her? Information. Let's take that off. There we go. And I didn't put anything great on her. Because I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to keep everyone that I'm not regularly using kind of on the down low in terms of the stuff I'm putting on them. Kind of keep them stable more than anything. Tactics, battle position, come over there. Final save. Boom. Okay, and I don't think I've done five combats yet. So let's go back to the 6th plane. Our scenic route. Really wish each of these monuments were their own fast travel point, but oh well. Do have to level these guys, so I might as well. Where are your crafts? Luminous Divider, True Luminous Wheel, True Luminous Ogre Slash. Okay, so how are you doing? I should probably look at his... probably look at see if I picked up any weapon for him. There's already too many monuments. There are too many monuments. I won't disagree with that. Okay, equipment. Okay, so he's using his strongest one. Because oh, okay, wait. Maybe not. That's 850 because that's a katana as well. Let's go back to base. Because one of the, I guess, smarter things that I guess they did in this game was have multiple characters use the same weapon type. That way you can kind of mix and match them. But I will say it does make it so you forget who has what weapon strongest on them individually. Okay, Urbe Scenic Route. So we got red one that we need to go to, and we still have the other one. Okay. Okay. A little bit stronger, but not spectacular. Above. Agate Mueller, Olivia Rosette, and Lance Richard. Yeah, because otherwise I feel like it would be extremely unwieldy, right? Like if you literally had to buy a new weapon for everyone. Oh, there was a palm there. I didn't even see it. They did the same thing in Persona Q for a couple. Yeah, they did. Which, you know, when you have big, very large, like Koromar and Yosuke use the same. Yeah, because they're both like knife people. Yeah, it's just like when you have a really big, like, cast. It's just something you have to do, honestly. Or else it just really becomes an inventory management nightmare, even casually.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, there we go. Actually, Koromar is not a person. I would say he is. He's sapient enough. He has enough of a individual personality to have a persona. Did I hear my phone going off? Guess it was just upstairs. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of nerd YouTube. Okay, Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the divine place successor among your number. Touch the monument. Okay, so we're going to the fortress. The impregnable fortress. That, you know, one of the plot points of, I think, what, first chapter? Or was it second chapter? I can't quite remember. But it was quite literally to pregnate this fortress with Estelle, Joshua, Agate, and Tito. So, you know, kinda not impregnable anymore. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe as an impregnable fortress than this? Impregnable fortress! Where are we, Kevin? This is Leiston Fortress, the biggest Royal Army stronghold in the country. I can already tell we're gonna get a real fun. We're gonna get a real fun welcome. There we are. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever is waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're going to need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top form. Agreed. Okay, let's get this up. Restore HP EP. Synthesize quartz. Quartz. Yeah, we got you. Nothing new. Okay, shot by. Pipsky, yeah, that's the best. Wingblade. Yaigaki. I still could boost most people's defense or shoes at least, but don't feel the need to. Okay, so let's. I only have 64,000. I don't want to. I only have 64,000, so I don't want to use my mirror yet. Go back to the screen. Go back a screen from the start. Talking about here or through there. Oh, back. Oh, sold out army road. Are you saying? Oh my god, that is so mean. Zeram capsule. You've taken away my one purpose in life. That is such a mean. That is such a mean chest. That's as mean as the chest in CS3 that is outside of like the Vermilion door or whatever. That you used to go into like the penultimate final dungeon, I believe. Because you have to leave there into that room to get one of the freaking master quartz. In the catacombs? I think so. Yeah, I think it's around there. Because of master quartz, yeah. It's just like, you assholes. You really put a master quartz in a chest that, because like a lot of it's like. The reason why it's asshole is because, like, you wouldn't think that you need to go backwards from a place that, you know, story-wise put you there. High resistant art. Okay, Ash Saber Cobalt. Wow, okay, so those things are pointlessly similar. Arts, physical, death throws, whatever. Soul Blare. go.
Now that takes care of that.
Oh, that was sorry. That was a different thing. Tactics, set S break. Richard, Afterglow Smasher. There was singles, so might as well. Sakura Morning Moon. So fast, it leaves no after image, only a trail of blood. Oh, that's pretty metal. It's a metal way to refer to it, at least. Okay, so let's come into... Door's locked. Okay, let's not come into that. Oh, hello there, sir. Preemptive attack. Where are you? Cover drain. Use an attack that slows. Has high defense. Okay. Yeah. You know what they say. When in doubt, Titanic roar. Smack ya. Okay, not too bad. Okay. There you go. How many dogs does this game make you fight? Like 10? There are several different kinds of dogs. Yes, they really. This game is like JoJo's. They like it when you kill dogs. Masterpiece. No, you can't return. You don't even have the receipt. Okay. Gonna be real here. This area probably would actually help to have protection on. Just because. Okay, so that's the one on this screen. Okay, so let's take a look at what did I get? Masterpiece. Rest the others. You guys don't like arts. Hellgate. Here we go. Well, I forgot about the Smoggers. They have a lot more. I was thinking big dog. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite remember how many big doggers they make you fight. This is actual person. No? Yeah. Cool.
All right, what's next?
You guys are weak. Damn it. Okay, so we need to go find a key or something somewhere. Art. Arts. No, okay, you have white counter. That's surprising. Probably not very strong, but you have it. Oh yeah, please feel free to buff the corpses of your allies. See, I feel like that would be an interesting gameplay mechanic, right? Like, if you could buff your downed party members so when they get back up, they have buffs on. Wait. That sounds like... Everyone spread out! Oh. Yeah, we don't stand a chance! Indeed. We have nothing to gain by staying here any longer. Retreat! Okay, so that's basically saying, hey, don't come through here. What are we even supposed to do against that? Truly, all we could do was run. It really took me off guard. I doubt we're meant to do anything against it. It's more likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. How about we investigate elsewhere instead? Works for me. As long as we're alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through the year later. Okay, so there was the one chest in the middle of the field, and then nowhere else. Good to know. No chests here. Just the whatchamacallums. The various bitch.
Nicely done.
The various places where you go and sneak and hide. I just saw that I have 999, or I have 9,999 fast fasters are possible as inside. Here in Dama, outside Zeiss, Brayhead sewers for chemicals, Aurochs, maybe 2 and CS4, always pairs. Big dogs. Yeah, because I know when for Aurochs, is like when you're trying to save Elliot's sister, Fiona. Right, that's her name. So don't worry, there are plenty of chests here. Oh yeah, and without a doubt there are plenty of chests, it's just a matter of finding them, getting them. Okay, let's go here. I suppose this is where I should welcome you all. Lieutenant Colonel Sid! So you're our first opponent. Seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. Certainly hadn't expected this was what was going to happen back when we met in Grand Cell. All of this still feels like a bad dream to me too, to be honest. So the airport area needs to be revisited after you clear this area. Yes, I figured. Because they said you gotta just said for now. So, that's what I figured. You remember all that happened on the Grand Cell Cathedral then? I do. Can't be sure exactly when the me that stands before you was created here. But I can say it must have been after that, if my memories are anything to go by. That's interesting. It's good to see you again too, Richard. This is hardly how I envisioned our reunion going. But it's good to be able to have one all the same. I could say the same to you. That being said, I wasn't expecting a soldier as formidable as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet. This fight is annoying. You have to change Annalise's position or else Magnet Strat fails. Ah, okay. Even if I have no intention of being defeated. Oh, okay. So he gets a lot of ads because I'm not expected to exactly be super strong anyway. Bah! We're surrounded. On my honor as a former garrison commander of Leyston Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Sid, will defeat you. I prefer Maximilian Pegasus. Okay, so we're gonna go for the standard Earth Wall, Death Scream, Craft, you know what? Single target, but screw it. I wanna see.
As clouds fall, Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom.
Hey, negative. Nice.
Sakura, morning moon!
Okay, craft. Art. See, I'm hoping that these guys don't have moves that, interrupt arts. Ooh, they all have decent amounts of... God damn it, you son of a fucking whore. This is why your mom doesn't love you. I said it. Said it while flubbing the words, but I mean I said it. Okay, so he's frozen, but... actually, I'm gonna whack him. Oh yeah, Death Scream! Rock that insta-kill! That's what we love! Okay, let's do this. Earth Wall, give us all the guard. Heal everyone. Gotta love the insta-kill procs. Guard, you do the Toger Slash. We just have solo blades so fast. Craft. Let's just attack him. Nope, he resisted. Doesn't have impede on, I don't think. Arc Prominence. Yeah, I was guarded, bitch. Bitch. Okay, let's do that. That Scream. I was hoping for some more. I guess it procced on him. Couldn't tell because of the frozen status. Let it go, baby, just let it go. Art. You know, let's just do... He can clock himself up. God, everyone, thank you very much. Arts. You know, I don't need to, darn it. Gosh darn it. Let us take this. Boom. Crit! What did you think about Philip? Did you see his S-Craft? I'm pretty sure I saw his S-Craft. He was a badass, I gotta say. He was a cool guy. The Sword Fox, I think he said his moniker was. Guy goes hard. That death scream, like, proc was awesome. Like, I got lucky there. I expected no less from you, Richard. With the Knight of the Grosser on your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. Well, I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much. I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. So, Neko Dave, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. How's your day? I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. And so I felt about Brigadier General Bright. I'm sure you remember where that led me. He, like, freezes you in a gem and then shoots lasers out of the sword. Yeah, like, he goes hard. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of him. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of a soldier. While they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Take this. You're gonna enter the barracks key. Key to the barracks. As it seems you're aware, I'm but the first of several opponents you will face here. You will want to prepare yourselves. The worst is still yet to come. Kevin, Reese, please do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only ones who can. How could we say no? Leave it to us. We will. I disappear. Oh. How very him. Well, we should move on. He's shown us the path forward. We shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste. Got it. We should make our way to the barracks then. Okay, any chest in here? Okay, so we got the barracks key, but that's in the other... Ah, bitch! I gave them the surprise attack. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go back to the base area. Because I want to go to the other screen anyway. So I'll just go to the base area so I can heal up and also just CP up everyone. And boom. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Hey, yo, we're done. We're done, son. What you talking about? Hey, yo, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm Christopher Walken here. Dude, it's Morbin time. Oh god, freaking Morbius. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm really loving the memes. Like, it sold more billion tickets. Made more $1 billion. So fun. Sure that's not important. Try and go through a second time? Like, okay, so I need to go to the barracks first. I'll fight you. Gonna fight you, bitch. Love you, bitch. Never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Delegate. There we go. Boink. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, I don't know of any games where you can buff people when they're KO'd. Right? Because I talked about that earlier, where, like, it'd be pretty cool if you could. Like, have the people pre-prepped for, like, a res. What's in here? This is Layston Fortress's first barracks. We should be able to open it using the key we received from the Lieutenant Colonel. Good call. Let's give it a shot then. Kevin used the key to unlock the door. This is only one of many such barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. Shouldn't need to spend too long in here. Got it. Sounds good to me, baby. Okay, so we got a left door and a right door. So let's go right first. Just tier all bomb. Some green hair inside. The chest prays to Adios. This sinful priest gets his just desserts. Oh god, there's a person. Was not expecting sudden person. Heck yeah. Damn, okay. You guys like do a lot. Guns hurt. May not have thought it, but you know, video game guns can do a lot of damage. Oh, okay. This is the first time there's been a monster chest in this entire game. That is surprising. We'll do a Geocatastrophe, and we'll do Craft. All his stuff is like single target, which is not great for me. We'll... There we go. I was hoping that that would do something better, but unfortunate. Let's go over there and whack you. And we'll go a couple healers. Got this. Miss. Crit. Luckily, they're not too strong. Okay, Geocatastrophe. This will kill everything. Okay.
Not bad.
Take those. That's what we want. BO1 key. Okay. What if the world you live in is actually a gigantic chest? I mean, when is God gonna finally open it? That's the real question. Okay, Hellgate. Here we go. Back yeah. Go. Die, you vicious.
Alright, what's next?
I will murder all of these soldiers. Force flag. Okay, cool. Nice. Isn't it convenient that you always find weapons that someone in your group specializes in? You're welcome, by the way. It's quite convenient. Right, like imagine how weird it would be if there was just one chest that had a weapon that no one in the entire game could use. And it's like, hey, you know, you can't use it, but an enemy might have been able to. Who do you think's leaving these chests around? Door's locked, use BO1 key. It's like, what, you think all the chests are gonna be made specifically for you? No. It just so happens. Gehenna. Go. Love it. Got something that's a red door. Don't care for the red door. Hello there, sir. Might I interest you in some minutes? Some Altoids? Oh, hello there. I probably should have saved. I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. What? So our next opponent is you, Kanone. What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? Please, never doubt even for a second that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I understand perfectly well, Kanone. But if I may, I'd rather you stopped calling me Your Excellency. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with. Now I don't even have that. I'd rather you simply call me Sir, like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Trails as an isekai inside a giant chest. And that's why we can have crossover games with East, because that's also in a giant chest, and it's like you're just opening them and moving them around. And like, in this engine, they're all the dolls, almost similar to the opening from the N64 version of Super Smash Brothers, where it has all the character pieces like on the thing. It goes dun 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 dun. And that guy brings him up and alive and places him on the not the Kirby stage, but like I guess the Mario stage of that area of that game. It's like, oh my god, look at him fighting this. Oh my god, it's so cool. Dude, like, don't at me, but like I played a shit ton of friggin' Super Smash Brothers 64. Like on like way back in the day. Like that was many hundreds of hours were fondly played with that game. Ugh, I miss it. Fighting Polygon Team. Continue. Okay. Your Excellency. I'm sorry. Just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like to. The Kanone Amateo who stands before you is a symbol of my failure to truly move forward from the past. And something tells me that if this symbol were defeated by you, then it will finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born anew. Kanone. Very well. In that case, do as you will. Well, I'll be damned. Maybe she's actually got a likable, respectable side after all. You don't have to sound so surprised. Oh, God. Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. So are you ready to begin? At any time. Okay, we got some Death Scream. Got some Agadus. Got some Earth Wall. There's a town called the Purple Lightning in this game. Someone tell Sarah this bug is stealing her name. Tell me whether or not it's a high alcohol tolerance. I shall wait to use his. That's good. God damn it. Bastards. Put a mine down. Oh, you put mines down. Okay. Okay, so they were still within range. That's good. Someone freeze. Yeah, okay, we got one freeze, so that's good. Self-destruct. Nice. Forgot that that was a damn good use for AoEs. Straight up the, hey, hit everything. Including all the additional stuff. Drop down Stone Impact. We'll use Stone Impact because it goes faster. Art. You need to... Let's drop this healer there. Damn it. Nar. Yeah. Death Scream. Okay. Okay. So let's... None has that much. Do that. Take Guestcraft. Sakura Morning Moon. Do a bunch of damage. Geode Catastrophe. Craft. Infinity Sparrows. Go. Catastrophe. Bam. All the ads go down. Now it's just her. Oh, not all the ads. Almost all the ads. Get the hell out of here. The hell you think you're doing, bitch? You're coming in here, you're coming into my house thinking that I'm just gonna let you attack some more. No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die like a little bitch baby. A little baby bitch. Okay, well, let's just queue up Gato Spear. Hey, same idea. But I'm better. I'm more competent. Go. Not too shabby. I knew I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passably as well, I suppose. Thanks. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battles ahead. You'll be facing the strongest warriors in Liberal. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. Of course. None. Seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I will finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on. So thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I could say for you right now. All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you. I will. Receive Command Center kit. Anyway, let's step on to the heart of the fortress. That's the key to the command center, right? That's correct. It's the building directly in front of you when we enter the main courtyard from the entrance. This key should allow us to gain access to it. Okay, so let's go back to the base. Because I think I've done 5 fights between last time and this time. So let's go get some more CP, bitch! Even though even though Richard's the only one who used any significant amount of it. Which is the best part. Because I have a very EP heavy team. So I'm able to kinda use the more easily replenished resource. Which is always appreciated. Locked. Building is the command center. Wow, is the army compensating for something with this thing or what? Looks like there's about 3 floors to it. Is that right? Correct. I believe the building was deliberately designed to be confusing so as to thwart intruders. The staircase to the 2nd floor should be on the other side of one of the doors within, or so I've heard. I see. Alright, shall we continue? Richard unlocked the door using a key. So I'm guessing this is the annoying part that you're talking about, Fontano, in terms of casual. Because everything up to this has been pretty straightforward and easy. Everyone? These trials will be like none that we've ever faced before. Yet there's but one clear path for us to take. So I must ask you, are you with me? It is the only when we fight together that we can overcome the great wall that stands before us and attain victory. Yeah! Okay, lovely. Yeah. Can't possibly be more annoying than the mirror dungeon in East 1, right? Okay, we're just gonna start from the far end and work our way back. Doors that don't make sense. Bring to me the repenting patriot. Only then shall the door open. See, I could do it right now, but I'm not going to. So as I said, I'm gonna wait on the doors. Blind 2. You're causing terrible, terrible damage across this kingdom. How does it feel? It doesn't feel great. Curia bomb. Excuse me, could you scratch my back, please? No. Amazing and sparkling. You see a human skeleton that wasn't in there before. Okay. Okay, so that's its own long path. Okay, so start with the right long path. Hello there, sir. Might I ask you for your social security number and ID? Okay, so that's a locked one, so that's probably where we need to go. You bitch. There you go. Okay. Hellgate. Whack ya. Move. Like Hannah. There we go. Glad I KO'd them both because Chloe was about to get bodied by that guard turn. Okay. I already checked that one. Random attack. Hellgate. Crit turn. Move. Move. Bam. No! God, Hellgate is such... Like, Hellgate has been a standout art in every Sky game. Like, there is, without a doubt, like, no lie, just like, oh yeah, it's the first AoE move you can get easily in first chapter, and you use that to hell. Like, it's great. Thieving attempts failed, minus 20 charisma. No, this isn't that kind of game. This game is just one of the more useful ones. Okay, so I think, what did I pick up? I think I picked up a Topaz gem. Yeah. So that's just defense 5. I don't think I have anyone else with defense on. Yeah, because that doesn't help me in any way. It's the same amount of defense. It's the same amount of earth quartz. That's what I meant. Kevin briefly considered taking the chest as a new weapon, but it's not quite Bowie enough. I mean, hey man, if I saw, like, I love JRPGs where your characters use non-standard items as weapons, right? Like, what is it, Kaji or whatever from Persona 4, just using chairs as like his weapon of choice in the fighting game in Ultimax. And I think even in like the base game, I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, I need to go buy some time cords. Yes, then my stomach was just 39, right? Yeah. CO1 key. Small plate of window glass lies on the bottom of the empty box. Alas, another unexpected chest band. Okay, good. Because I forgot to do that because right now I'm just kind of wasting any time Sepith drops that I'm getting when I could be, you know, actually working up to something. Okay. I think technically specs and blunt weapons, but chairs are the best thing you can get. Yeah. It's one of those things where I like it. It's like fun. It's like, yeah, I'm not good at weapons. It's almost like it's like how in Fire Emblem Awakening, one of like the lance types, like the lowest level lance, is just called a log. Like it's just a log. Like you just see people just fucking stabbing people with logs. Did you hear about the two braces in high school? They went on a shining prom together. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh god, yep, this is definitely an annoyingly Annoying area. Acerbic tomatoes are people! Accidentally countered you, so I feel obligated to at least try and kill you. God damn it. Fucking idiot. Mentate move. Okay, so that's up, which is good, but I mean, don't really want to be up yet. I had a whole bunch of not up that I needed to explore, so. There. That's there. Okay, I think this is where I came, so I need to go explore the other hallway. This, ram powder. Nice job, Pandora. Whoa, man. I need to keep dragging her name good on this been eons. If I didn't want to be opened, I would have taken a job as a coffin. You know what? That's a pretty smart one. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I think that should be most of the... Yeah, because that's there. This goes into here, this goes out to here, this goes... Because this is back down to the start. Okay. I just need to find my way back to... the staircase. Yeah, there we go. Simple enough. Okay. Here, EP charge 2. My vocal instructor told me I should use my chest voice more. Chest voice. Okay. God damn it. Fighting you. Just keep running. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. Okay. Just trying to see if there's any, like one room kind of things. Yeah, listen to my parents and become a cupboard instead. Celestial bomb. This chest is empty, but smells pleasantly minty. Okay, so let's go through the door. God damn it, how do I get over to that? Probably like this. Curia bomb. You know what song I have stuck in my head? Neither do I. Yeah, right. Crest Charm Plus. This chest is covered with a thick layer of funky smelling mildew. But you're gonna wear the Crest Charm anyway, aren't you? This chest contains the meaning of life. Pretty impressive. Crest Charm Plus, ATS, ADF, Brent's Sleep. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Here. Here. God damn it, you bitch. There are so many goddamn doors. That one's locked. Did you really need to have a locked door there? Okay, so I need to come back this way at some point. Bitch. Test tablet. I'm empty. Have you considered depositing all your mirror inside? No, I have not. I need that still. Okay, this there. Okay. There's an enemy in here. Okay, and that's where you saw the chests in that door. Okay, and that door there. Okay, so this way to. Is there something over here? Okay. Basically, all just to say, hey, go around over here, pick it up. Fine, take it. I don't even want it anymore. Ugh. Who is putting all these random jail cell bars around a military installation, right? Like, what purpose would they actually serve other than to just make it a tad more complicated? Damn it. So I'm gonna get off scot-free. Door's locked. Use CO2T key. Okay, we're gonna take a quick orbit check here. Okay, file save. There we go. Okay, good. Synthesize quartz. Yeah, because I got a whole bunch of space-time. Okay, so make a couple more cast twos. Let's make a few onyx gems. Some of the better ones also. Take all of them. So I'll take a couple of those. Now I feel like I'm at a point because I have everything unlocked. It's like, okay, I should just probably try and stock up on multiples of all like the best, all like the best quartz, so as to make it so I can have really good shit on everybody without having to worry, because I don't have to unlock any more slots. So yeah, I don't have any ruby gems. Let's buy a few of those. Green gem, Cyclovade. Okay, I'm fine with that right now. The best. The best. Yep. Okay, so Topaz, Action 4, right? Like, why does he have Action 4? He should have Onyx. Range 2, Cast 2, Topaz, yeah. She should have Ruby on her by now. She has Fade 3, wasn't there? I think there's, yeah, Fade 4, get that for her. Move 3, EP Cut 4. No, you don't need EP Cut 4, you need Gold Gem. Boom. And then HP 3, why do you have HP 3? You should have at least HP 4 on that. Well, yeah, like, because it's one of those things where even if I'm not trying to build someone for arts, if I have the best of everything on them, they might just so happen to make the best arts. Or have really good arts anyway, right? Like, she didn't previously have Abyss Fall, but now she does. And that's just happenstance. Action 2, right? Like, boom. I'm gonna pop Onyx Gem on her. And now she probably also has, yeah, now she also has Death Scream, Abyss Fall. Like, that's really good. Yeah, and I'm not gonna put anything on him because once again, I don't wanna get too into it, right? Before I was going for a Foo Fighters meme. Unfortunately, I don't know what song that is. It doesn't ring any bells immediately. Unfortunately, songs are very... Most songs are queued up to me either through the beat or very, very, very memorable lyrics. But before I go into this fight, I want to go get some applesauce. Because it's getting warm in here, and I want to cool myself down with a little bit of refrigerated applesauce. Because the thing is, I don't like put my waters in the fridge before I like stream. So these are cool, but they're not cold, right? They're like room temperature, but they're not like tepid, right? They're not warm water. It's just like as naturally cool as water kind of stays while existing in a room. But I want some applesauce, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. There we go. I almost forgot to unmute myself, but I realized. See, I will say the nice part about I think it's a relatively recent OBS update, probably within the last couple months or so, is they made it so any muted source still has waveforms, like still has lines going up and down. It's just a different color. So it's like, oh, if it's like bright yellowish green, right, it's active. But if it's grayed out, then it's not active. So being able to see like a gray thing like moving around definitely draws your attention to it. Be like, oh yeah, that's muted. Unmute it. But I think we're pretty good because everyone's at like full CP, HP saved, equipped. What time do you call this? You're late, all of you! What? General Morgan. What is the meaning of all this? I get dragged here by some bizarre masked hoodlum, stripped of my free will, and am now being used like some sort of puppet? This is humiliating. I've never been so damned infuriated in all my years. General. Looks like he hasn't changed a bit. Love Morgan's part in this. His voice is too loud. Well, I suppose getting angry won't do me any good. You'll have my sympathies for the situation you've been forced into. Above all, however, it brings me great shame to think that Her Highness Princess Claudia became a victim of all of this. I'm disgusted with myself as an officer for being unable to prevent it. I would ask that you not worry about me, General. I have Julia supporting me. I will return safely. I promise. Truly, Your Highness? And then I shall cast my worries aside for now. May the goddess watch over and protect you. Richard, I have plenty I want to say to you, and a lot I could say to you. But I'm not sure I'm the best person to do so, so I'll let you off for now. Thank you, General. Regardless, I think we've wasted enough time talking. Therefore, there's no avoiding a battle between us. We may as well get started on it. Axe. Halberd? Atheos, I'm not sure when I last saw one of those. Underestimate his weapon. In his hands it is extremely deadly. Before the mechanization of the army began, that halberd claimed the lives of countless foes on the battlefield. Damn, so he's actually pretty similar to General Van Dyke, using like halberd-esque type of stuff, like pole arms. I haven't had a cause to wield this since the martial arts tournament 2 years ago, however. But if you struggle against an old man like me, your odds of success in the trials ahead are grim indeed. Don't hold back! Show me what you've got! Okay, sounds good, bitch. Bitch. Probably not gonna KO much, so I'd rather go for Coccidus and hope for the freeze. But I'll go for the death scream with her. He can do a base attack and an S-craft on him. Bam. 400, bitch. Son of a bitch. And he can go for... it doesn't matter. I'll go for that. That way I can actually tag everyone with it. Coccidus. Frozen? Nope, no one frozen. Unfortunate. But we are protected. Missed. Perfect. Art. We'll take a Latial. You. Okay, let's go for the ads first. Okay, cool, awesome. Rock the KO. Love to see it. Boom. Okay, art. I'll pop another Earth Wall. Because, yeah, see? So, figured he was gonna get attacked. Abyss Fall. Let's just take a Death Screen. Might as well, huh? Just guard it up. Heck yeah. Art. Coccidus. Guard. Hurricane Wave. Guard. Good. Coccidus. Okay. Art. Earthwall? No. Gaia Shield. Go. Death Scream. Still not proccing. Heck yeah. everyone. Okay, that's fine. Art. Oculus. He stinks. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Art. Okay, Curia. You. Guard. Okay. Smack him. Art. Lateral. Yeah, done. Lateral. Take this art. I'll take Hellgate. No, I won't. Catastrophe. Go. Blue. Bam. It's KO'd, and we are good to go. So let's smack you. Damn it. Okay. Art. So now it's time for Earth Wall strats. Let's move him there. Craft camper. That's what we want. Okay. You. Do that. That. Okay. Craft. Ogre Slash. Go. Damn, that's a fast attack. Art. Earth Wall. Earth Guard on you. Art. Now we can deal with other stuff. Ascension. Against the single enemy, I am never really all that afraid because of how quickly I can just kind of guard. I will take lots here. I'll make sure we're all kind of topped off. Earth Guard. God damn it, bitch. Why would you not default to the one person that does not have max guard on? You fool. Unless you can literally stack the effect. Doesn't exactly make sense. You know, I don't feel like they have another turn, so I'm just gonna steer below it. Because I've ran from enough fights to recharge all the CP, I think.
Not bad.
In the pool. Here we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Well, that's something of a relief. Perhaps you might be able to pull off a miracle with that strength. And our final foe is who I fear it is. Indeed it is. No matter how strong he may be, he is human like the rest of us. No man is invincible. Pour everything you have into the battle, and you may yet be able to defeat him. Understood? Still, I'm a little disappointed. The thought that he may actually be defeated in battle and I won't be there to see it happen is a frustrating one. Should we ever meet again, I'd like to know how the battle went. It sounds like one for the fight of our lives. That it will be. I suspect this was always an inevitability, especially as long as I am here. I may not be in any position to ask, but I'd appreciate if you would all lend me your strength. This battle should allow me to finally put the past behind me so I can truly move forward. But I can't win it alone. After a plea like that, how can we refuse? I have no idea how well I can hold up against such an esteemed figure, but I have no intention of running away from this challenge. I intend to face it head-on. His name and strength are known even in the Crossritter. I'm not sure how well I will be able to fare against him, but I intend to fight the very best I can. Thank you, all of you. Our next opponent is perhaps the strongest in the land. No underhanded tricks will work against him. Our only hope is to do as the General said and pour everything we have into fighting him. May the goddess smile upon us. Right. There we go. So it's up. So let's go to the Hermit Garden. Heal, get all our CP back, and go back to the fight. Doom. Okay, boom. Drinky drink. Blink, blingy, blink. Unironically, I really enjoy the Lego Batman movie. It's probably one of the best Batman movies in general, just because of how seriously non-serious it takes itself. and how much it just fully embraces all of Batman, right? Like even the bit villains and stuff. Okay. Yep. Okay. Enemy. Yep. No, you're just there. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you for standing still. Found a tornado that says chest number 53 was here. Powder. If only I come with an explosive trap. Nope, not like that. God damn it, either of those. Yeah. Go out this door first, because usually the ones that don't have locks on them are Onyx Gem. Okay, I hope you at least made sure not to leave fingerprints at the crime scene. Yeah, the way it seems is like the ones that actually have a door on them, or at least a visible door, are usually like the pathways forward. I understand it's more like a visual tell, because you can't really show the door easily. Or have to be clear that you can go out that way if it's just like a blank door and it's not pushing out any light, but definitely seems to be a pattern. Did you know the average human body contains enough bones to make an entire human skeleton? You know what? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Okay, Tyrol bomb. There are mustard stains in this chest. Yeah, honestly, I'm really enjoying like this game's structure. I'm kind of glad that it's so, I guess, linear in terms of plot and the way you're expected to go. Like, they really dive into it instead of, you know, arbitrarily making it linear through plot convenience, right? Like, Cold Steel 1 and 3 are pretty linear in that there's no real going backwards anywhere and stuff. But this game is linear even in plot, right? Where it's like, hey, you're here, you're going here, there's one way down. Go. Oh, Cousin Airboat, he doesn't talk much. That's fine. I guess we got the sneak attack on him, so. Kill them. See it level up. Good. Okay. So that, I think that'll be worth it in the long run. Damn it. God damn it, it is so. This area is so fucking circuitous and annoying. I don't know which way is the right way. CO3, give me your loot or give me death. Oh, get out of here. Luckily, that was the right way to go first. Okay, nope, Joshua isn't in here. Yeah, that is very correct. He's back with the base. Although I guess he could be in the party as well. Door's locked. Use the CO3 key. There we go. Store HP EP. Hey, baby. Yo, let's go, baby. Hey, yo, let's go, baby. Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk to the family. Delicious, delicious applesauce. Okay, status. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Kevin's like, yeah, is there any place where I could hang up my coat? I just took it off. Yeah, no place to store it. You made it, I see! Brigadier General. Cassius. I thought the ordeal revolving around the Oreo was over. But it looks like that was premature of me. I doubt even Ragnar saw this coming. Time for the fight, yo! What about you and the Grossfitter, Kevin? Did you? Nope, took us completely by surprise. Though I can't say for sure whether the bigwigs at the top of the congregation for the sacraments had any idea this might happen. I do wonder. Well, I suppose there's no point in debating that now anyway. Let's get down to business. As you know, I'm the third of the Guardians. If you defeat me, you can move on. If you can't, the road ahead will remain forever closed. Of course, you already know as much, don't you? Indeed. We came fully resolved to deal with what we knew was waiting for us. Defeating you will allow me to finally cut down my hesitations and move forward. And for that reason, I will hold back nothing. That's what I wanted to hear! Incidentally, if I may, Princess Claudia, I don't suppose I'd be able to ask you to step aside and have someone else fight in your place, would I? I'm afraid that won't be possible. I doubt I could defeat you in a battle of swords, but I do have confidence in my ability to use arts to fight and support my friends. So I have no intention of stepping aside and every intention of helping everyone here on to victory. Very well then. See, I do like that, where it's like, depending on the characters you get, there might be certain asides, or like, chances are if you brought Joshua or Estelle, he'd be like, ah, my lovely children, or whatever, time to see how you've grown. And it's like, well, Princess Claudia, I am a knight, and I don't want to fight you. Would you mind not? It's like, no, sorry. Good to have a chance to meet you, Divine Blade. My name is Reese Argent, a squire of the Grossritter. Argent? You're Rufina's younger sister, aren't you? Sir? You've met Rufina? Not in person, but her name was known by a small portion of those in the Bracer Guild, myself included. She was known as perhaps the most skilled negotiator in the whole of the church and an expert at problem-solving. In many ways, her way of doing things seemed more akin to a bracer's than a knight's. She was known as the Thousand Arms, I believe. Indeed. What you've heard about her was true, too. Heard at one point there was even talks about the guild trying to get her to leave the church and join them. Oh, I can confirm as much. As long as she wasn't a Dominion, we figured the chances of her joining weren't zero and it was worth a shot. Unfortunately, she lost her life before those negations could seriously get going. I'm sorry for your loss. She was quite the woman by the sounds of it. Thank you for your kind words. I think that's enough talking. It's time we got started. As I'm sure you understand already, I couldn't hold back even if I wanted to. So, Richard, I have only one thing to say to you. Yes, sir. I'm shaking this building with my fighting spirit. Defeat me. That is all. I shall! He is the only one that doesn't get ads. That says a lot. Resist, great. Lightning flash. Oh my Jesus, Lanta. Silvery, dude, it's a good song. Okay, so we just have to support ourselves. We're not gonna really be getting all that much, in terms of assistance from debuff. Okay, okay, so let's go with her, and let's try and do that. Oh, fuck. Well, that's CP up. It's not a big deal for the most part, I'll say. Actually, you know, I want it. Because I might as well, right? Because she also has CP attack, and no necessarily great use for CP otherwise. Okay. Dude, why do you go so fast? But I got Earth Wall, and I go fast too. Here we go, just... Okay, cool. Smack, yeah. Art. Keep everyone at all times shielded. That is what I need to do. Real Ascension. Yeah, right. Because that would probably be best, right? Because he probably doesn't resist anything. You know, I'll do Abyss Fall because I haven't seen it yet. Not expecting anything great, given that it's AoE instead of single target, which I just kind of associate with more damage. But oh yeah, we got our weird like demon thing. $3,100? Okay. Okay. Gavin, you Earth Guard. Oh wait, him and the Colonel are down. So that, oh wait, no, Colonel's just up. Oh well. I got plenty of EP. I don't think it was the best. So I'm just gonna go for Blue Ascension, because I think that will be fine. Okay, cool. Max Garden. So this is not gonna do anything. Dude, just spin to win. This guy played Bloodborne. Phoenix Wave. Yeah, sure would be a shame if that did no damage. Because against, you know, it's as I said, against single enemies, my setup is pretty awesome. It's really just when there's multiple people that can, like, take off the guard for everyone that it becomes an issue. As it stands right now, pretty fine. And the nice part is, as well, I'm just gonna move because he's gonna do an attack. Okay, he's going quite fast. Okay, cool, thank you. I didn't want to do any attacks with him because Cassius was just gonna interrupt or do something that would take the guards off. And because he's basically surrounded by my party, he can't really go anywhere, which is great. He's kind of just... He's just in us. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yeah. Still get 3. Do Ascension. Craft. Gonna pop a heal. Yep. Yep, that was a very smart decision. Need to keep him boosted. Art. Earth wall. No. Okay. I can at least. Oh, wait. Gaia shield. Because we're all missing it. I'm gonna move her over here. That way she will be in range of Earth wall for future things. But she needs to do this. Craft. That. Healing gong. Jesus. Okay. Art. Earthlaw. Alright, Earthlaw. We're spread out too much. Go. Shield. Up. Armor. Jesus Christ, I have 3 of them. It's not great. Let's hit you. Take this.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings.
And I'll take the crit with her.
O heavenly servants of the gods.
I could have done a 200 CP thing with Kevin, but I would rather use his 200 CP with the guard one if I'm going to use it to get 2 guards off. Kill. God damn it. Yeah. Fuck. That's the worst thing. The thing is, even if I used his like I should have used his guard thing earlier. That's really what it comes down to. Art. Do I not have a res? Oh my god. I don't have Thero. Okay, well. Art. Christ, Luminous Divider goes quick. I use... Nope. Yeah. Jesus Christ. You're all... him. Crap. Art. Rabbit bomb. God damn it. Die. Okay. I just needed to get Kevin up so he wasn't going to miss out on any of the XP.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
That was a tough fight. Damn, look at that. 5,400 XP for my boy. Richard. Yeah, good step with all around. Divine Blades Emblem ×1. Okay, I have to check that out. Think all those rumors about his strength were underselling him. We did it. Congratulations. It was a well-earned victory. GG, thank you. So, Richard, have you finally been able to clear aside your hesitations? I believe so. No matter where life may end up taking me, the swordsmanship I learned from you will always have a place and a use. As such, I intend to keep following the path I have chosen for myself. Pride in my heart. Well said! Although I can't pretend not to be a tad disappointed. You'd returned to the army, I could have piled all my work onto you and Sid. Looks like I'm not going to be able to retire anytime soon. I'm afraid not. But know this. As my final duty as a member of the military, I will resolve this crisis and return everyone to the real world. Have no doubt of that. I'll be counting on you. Regardless, my time here is short. So I'll make this brief, Kevin. By now you must have a fairly good idea of who the Lord of Phantasma is, correct? Yeah. Just need one last push to be completely certain. I'll probably get that push in the next area, though. I see. It's not really my place to say anything more to you. So I would ask only that you not forget this. No man is an island. No matter how much they may wish to isolate themselves from others, no one can live their life truly alone. Oh. Okay. Final one. Nice. Nice. Well, we have but one area remaining now. For what we accomplished here, I'm not sure we have anything to fear. Indeed. Let's head back to the scenic road and check the final monument. That way we can find out what the condition for opening is. Okay. Damn, that was, like, easily probably one of the toughest. Impregnable Fortress. One of the toughest fights that I've had since getting to, like, later game. Because, like, for most of that fight, it was easy. And then he started buffing himself. And, yeah, that's when things went downhill. Okay, landing port. I remember to come back. Found Super Gladiator Belt. Yo! They say as well as the inside that counts. Now look at what you've done. Equip. So, what's that? Divine Blades Emblem. All stats up except RNG. Oh no, except for range. Okay, that's what it meant. I was like, wait, what the? Except RNG. Your RNG doesn't get better if you wear this. Okay, so this actually feather brooch plus. What does this base give? So +1 move. Plus that, Dex goes up by like 100, Speed goes up by a bit, ADF goes up by quite a bit, ATS goes up by about 50, Defense up by that. Okay, so that's a pretty damn good one. It'll make her a lot more accurate, so I'll put that on her. But then we got, whatchamacallit, we got Super Gladiator Belt. Strength plus 50, Defense minus 50, Auto CP up. That's one that I want to put on. That's one that I want to put on Joshua. But for right now, because he's not in the party, I'm going to put it on her, because she's probably the next most likely to use CP in any meaningful way. Super Gladiator headband. I'm telling my mommy on you. Did I check what this one said afterwards? Say what's the end says, guns, now look what you've done. Okay. So now let's check that out. What is Super Gladiator headband? CP recovery up. Okay. Let's check. Okay, so yeah. Nose. Okay, definitely worth it to come back to this area. I don't know why I came back here. I need to go check the place first, right? Because I need to know who I need to bring before I, go get anyone. Is that an unopened? Okay, no. And that's because I still have the chest indicator. Chest indicator was actually rather pointless after that first area. All things considered. Okay, so let's remove that. Let's remove that because I don't need them anymore. The face of the mommy is glowing, the words are visible upon its surface. In my lord's place, I, the Schwarzritter, do decree. Here lies the Black Ark. Place your hand on this monument, the orphan of a lost village among your number. Okay, so we need to bring Joshua. What? That's... Huh? Is something wrong? Well, it's just, the orphan of a lost village? Well, this is the most obvious one so far. We should head back to the garden and speak to Joshua. We can decide what to do then. Right. Feels as though I'm missing something. Nice. Just the guy that I was going to be putting stuff on anyway. That is fantastic. So let's pop him out. Joshua's 125. Yeah.
You ready?
You ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain. Oh. Yeah. Kevin explained to Joshua that they thought he was the person the Noble Monument's inscription was asking for. Sounds like the final area is where that Schwarzer is waiting for us then. Wonder why he'd want me to go, though. All we know is he does. What's the verdict? Up for it? Naturally, I'll be accepting his invitation. We should head back as soon as we've made preparations. Just let me know when you're ready. Joshua, I am. No matter what happens, I'll be fine. All we can do now is keep going. I don't intend to fight that. Okay, so let's go to equipment. Black Bangle, Dex, Agility, Strength, yeah, I don't need that. I'm gonna come out over here. Take that off. I'll replace it with the Gladiator headband, because I think that's still a fine one, but I want the auto CP up on him, without a doubt. Strength up, yeah, that's all fine for a seal. Okay. Crimson Pearl Earring, yep. Any more Crimson Eyes? Probably not, right? Destiny card, Amber Roll, prevents poison, yeah. Tion, Anklet, Feather Brooch. It's not bad. ADF 100. Necklace. Okay. Tactics. Yeah, you guys are all set. Equipment. Because okay. You have long barrel. Let's just put long barrel 2 on you. There's long barrel 3. Might as well. White bracelet. Julia Olivier, long barrel 2. Long barrel 3. That. Barrel 2. Might as well just get some of the people pre-equipped with stuff. Steel arms. So equip that. Aperon. I got that. Itachi. S. Cavalry Cross. Vorpal Sword. Take that. Chain whip. Nope, she hasn't gotten any better. Okay. Hippo gun. Brain slamwich. 9 lives. Said to be able to claim 9 lives at once. Oh yeah, I got Stell's better one. Force flag. Good. Okay. So that's good because I honestly think I'm at the point where I'm not going to be getting any better quartz to be able to make, so it's good that I'm taking care of this. So let's just take all of these weapons out of my inventory because that's why I went through and equipped everyone with the best stuff. Because I don't need these anymore. Composite 2s are not going to be great. And we got all these, and all these, and all those, and all these, and all those, and all these, and all those. Orbment, need to come over to Joshua. Onyx, Heaven's Eye, EP Cut. We don't need EP Cut for that anything. Gold. Cast, I don't think he necessarily needs it, but HP 4. No, that's mind. You know what? That's one thing that I could probably synthesize. Quartz, water gem. Let's make a few of these. There's no reason to be sitting on those, right? Because there's no negative to it. P4, and just more health. So if you're gonna bother having it, might as well actually fully have it. Okay, ruby, water, silver. He doesn't really need silver. Probably some better ones. Maybe agility for evasion. He's not really using a whole bunch of stuff. Blind 2 maybe. Eagle Eye. Here he has Heaven's Eye. Topaz Gem. That would kind of defeat the purpose. I'll take Petrify because he actually does melee attacks, so that could proc. 3 Ruby Gem, Silver Gem. E2. Yep. Okay. We're doing good here today. Hey, Ron. Two of you train together every day, huh? I wonder if Estelle's getting stronger because of it. I'd say she's getting stronger, yeah. It's gradual, but progress is progress. Oh. Hey, Estelle. Sounds like it's finally time to sell things, huh? You're up, Joshua. Don't let him beat you now. Don't worry. I won't. So, Agate. Just for the record, the guardian of the third area was Cassius. Yeah, I know already. Celeste told me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't bitter about not being able to fight him with you. I'll just pay him back another time, I guess. Agate really wanted to fight Mr. Bright, judging by the way he's grumbling. But I wonder why. I know that deep down he actually really respects him. Why can't he just be more honest with himself? It's not the man's way! Oh, how are you guys doing? Shara! Might you slow down your drinking pace just a teensy little bit? Gulp. When her mind begins to wander, Shara has a habit of unconsciously starting to drink faster. I can't say I mind watching her like that, but trying to keep up with it for too long runs the risk of knocking me into a coma. Oh, you had a fight with Cassius? I took him on a few times myself back when I was training to be a bracer. I don't think I've ever fought a harder battle in my life. Oh, I can imagine. Hard to make a trial much more difficult than a fight with him. The only way to make it even harder is to add other strong people into the mix. You ever try to fight Cassius, Aurelia, Le Guin, the Lance Maiden, and fucking Toval all at the same time? Toval's there for the comedic relief. Like in Salt Pale 4. Or is it 5? Can't quite remember. A man surrounded by gods. That's what Toval is in that Salt Pale. Yep. Delicious apple sauce. Let's go back to the 6th plane. look at that. We're almost to the bottom of the 6th plate. Do 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 do. Okay. Over here. Damn it. I was really hoping. Hellgate. Hellgate. Okay.
Alright, what's next?
507 for Joshua. Gonna take a bit of fight, so I'll just go into the actual thing. The Scream. Panic Roar. That Scream. Here we go. Might as well take the fights, the level. Especially because the people were close to the level, so that helps. In my lord's place, I, the Schwarzer, do decree. Here lies the Black Ark. Place your hand on this monument, the orphan of a lost village among your number. That's the monument. So I wonder if we're going to be going either to that town or if we're going to be up on, yeah, a black version of the not courageous, the Goliath? No, not the Goliath. The Gargantua? I can't remember what it's called. Why here? The Black Ark. So the next area is the Glorious, that's it. The Glorious, huh? Or rather, a version of it that's black instead of crimson. Well, at least we know what the Black Ark was referring to now. Looks like it's the same size as the original Glorious. It's the same layout, too. Can't be sure until we actually go inside and look around, though. This looks like it's gonna be a barrel of laughs! Although we should have figured as much since it's our last area to go through and all. It'll most likely be full of Ouroboros sarcasms just like the laboratory was, too. You know the drill. God's up, you guys. Got it. Does someone have an ornament with, like, information on it? Do you? Heaven's Eye? Yeah, Eagle Eye and information. Okay. Just need to make sure of that before I went on. Okay. Okay. Nose. Open that up. Shot by. Any better weapons? Better defensive thing for Chloe, and yeah, but I'll just wait on that. Probably against my better judgment, but I'll wait on it. Even footwear-wise would be good, but waiting on it. Okay. So I'll go a little bit. I'm probably not gonna finish the Black Ark just yet. You are here. Okay, yeah. Just electric pylons shot up from the ground. Let's take a look at these. Calls for help. Only if it's full power and HP is low. Okay. This fall. Petrified Breath. You don't. I guess not. Reference. Stone Impact. This false animation takes forever. Even turboed. Okay. Doesn't do all that much. I'll take the downstairs doors first. Celestial Bomb. It's you. It's really you. I'm such a huge fan. Will you sign my chest? Gargan armor. Nice. Hey, I stole this first. Tape. Look behind you. Okay, good. I'm all alone. Okay, that's good. That's what she's wearing. That's what he's wearing. That boosts her defense quite a bit. I need her up and alive because she's healer, so. S tablet. Were you the one who made me feel empty inside? Guess what my favorite tree is? Chestnut. Get it? I hate my life. Ceramic capsule. Please do not disturb sleeping mimics. That makes chest much more terrifying in thought. Like, oh yeah, it's a sleeping mimic. Hellgate, you. Smack you. Shadow spear you. Smack you. Kill you. Tough, and they don't give all that much XP to my characters because they're basically at level. So, Ancestral Bomb, hashtag Treasure Chest Life, Tyranno Bomb, Cascade freshly hatched spiders pours from the chest. Disgusting. Crab Special, Wood. Are you looking at? Church 2. There's a note. Beware the carnivorous bookshelf. Okay, good to know. This chest is cursed you with the insatiable urge to check all the other empty chests. Gladiator belt. Nice. Why are you leaving me open? I'm starting to be cold. What does the regular gladiator belt do? I forget. Auto CP up. Okay, so I mean, I could put both of those on Joshua for like even better CP up, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so I did that, walked through all those doors. So now let's take the upper paths and side ones. This tablet. Get the feeling we've already met. Say, you got a twin by any chance? Nope. I always thought it'd be really cool to have a twin now. I feel like that's just one thing that, like, you know, wouldn't really understand. Because, like, right, like, I have a sibling. Right? Like, I have an older brother. But, like, doesn't have, like, the, like that sibling, like, telepathy, right? Like, that rumored twin telepathy. I've always been curious, like, if it's actually like a thing, or if like certain people have it. Aldebanum Ray. No worries, I won't tell anyone about your theft. After all, chests do not speak. Okay, that's there. Okay, so that should be it, right? I think that's all the chests, unless there's like another one up in the rafters over here now, because that's there. This is there. Yeah, okay. Luckily, this area is not too complex. Frankly, it's only complex because I wanted to check every room. Like, if I was fine with not, it would have been a straight shot. Speedrun-wise, that's fantastic. Just go whoop right through. Unless you have to get one of the items in the chests, then that kind of delays you a little bit. But oh well. You are here. Oh, we're in a hangar. Okay. But I will say that I am getting a little bit tired. So what I'm going to do is I am going to call the stream here because I don't want to tucker myself out too much. But I will be streaming some more on Friday. And whether or not it's this or some other game, I'm not exactly sure yet. But regardless, yeah, I will be streaming. So thank you, Mr. Light, for the sub. Much appreciated. And thank you, Neko, Dave, and Fontano for dropping by and keeping me company. Hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.